Recently, I had someone ask for a step-by-step tutorial on how I create a Goodnotes file that allows to have individual sticker images. This video is just a quick overview of the process that I do to create my files. I use the desktop version of Goodnotes simply because I do the majority of my work on my desktop. I have a template built into all of my Canva files, but if you are starting from scratch, you can create a new file and use the size that you are most comfortable with. You can even use a standard 8.5 by 11-inch size file. Here you will create the background for all of your images. You can add a heading or elements that make this your own. Once you have this background, you will save the file. Go to Goodnotes, and you will go up to File, select Import, and then select the file that you just saved. That is your background. You need to have all of your images as separate images with transparent backgrounds. I do this in Canva as well. Here you will see a few of my new back-to-school images in my Study Season sticker set. I have each image on its own page. I save these and make sure I select transparent background. You will need Canva Pro for this. Once those are downloaded, I open both my window with the separate image files as well as my Goodnotes file. You need to drag just one image at a time over onto the Goodnotes background. Goodnotes doesn't allow for multiple images to be added at once. I like to have all of my images the same size on my file, and usually I have about 25 to 30 images on one page. The quickest way to do that is to highlight all of the images and drag them to the same size. After arranging my images, I can also go into each one and crop it further just so they are easier to copy and paste for my customers. And overlapping images are easier by removing a lot of the extra space around each image. That's how I make a quick background and move my images over onto a file. When you save, just make sure that you save as a Goodnotes file.